Welcome to Bucket TCG, my very own card shop that I can open as many Pokemon cards as I want without spending any real dollars. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You clicked on this video to see packs being opened, but obviously I am broke and I cannot afford that. The first goal is to open one of every single pack available in this mod. Two is to get a Beckett 10 graded slab, possibly even a black label. That is going to be much easier said than done though, as the odds of getting a Beckett black label is only 1.2%. Of course, this wouldn't be a pack opening video if we did not get a chase card from at least one of the sets that we will be opening today. Hopefully we can hit all those goals in the video, and if we do, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, as we are so close to 1,000 subscribers and I cannot thank y'all enough. As you guys can see, we do actually have access to a lot of the modern era sets, ranging from like 151, Paldean Fates, everything you can really think of. Unfortunately, even Shrouded Fable, Prismatic, Destined Rivals, a Black Bolt, White Flare. Now, we also do have the Mega Evolution sets here, Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution, Ascended Heroes, Nullifying Zero, and Ninja Spinner. We don't have the Chaos Rising or, I believe it's Nihilo Zero, or maybe that's, Perfect Order, that's what the English version is. We don't have the English versions, but we do have the Japanese versions. So, without any more talking, we're going to go through and take from our stock that we are selling to our customers and open every single ETB our store has to offer, starting with none other than Prismatic Evolutions. Now, I haven't really pulled much from any of these packs, but they have every single card that these packs have to offer in real life. The value of these cards are similar to real life, with a little bit of inflation, of course, because it is a video game, but if we get a hit, it's going to boost our card shop significantly. The first pack of Prismatic doesn't go very well. We end up with a Vaporeon, which, that's not terrible, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. Iron Boulder comes in next. We have not gotten a single hit yet. 3 packs in, that remains to be the case. On the 4th pack, we get a Noctowl holographic, but that's not going to be much either, as then we end up getting a Roaring Moon of the same rarity. After that, Groudon, and I believe this is going to be the last pack, maybe second to last, we get Ogerpon EX. Our last pack of Prismatic, we get a regular Vaporeon. And that is basically how Prismatic sets go in real life. So you guys know exactly how realistic this mod actually is. Next, we're going to be opening Stellar Crown, mainly because that's the one of the two that I actually have in stock right now. And Stellar Crown, I actually don't know what's in this set. Is this the one with the Pikachu? It might be the one with the Pikachu. I'm going to be putting up all of the best chase cards from each of these sets that we're opening up on the screen. That way you guys know exactly what we are looking for. The first pack of Stellar Crown is nothing. Second pack follows suit. So far, it's not looking too good for our challenge, as we haven't even gotten a single hit yet. You'll know when we get a hit because it's going to pop up big on the screen and it makes a noise signifying that we got it. This is the second Melmetal that we pulled from the set. There is a hit right there. We get a Turtonator illustration rare, and honestly I really like this card. I would love to have it in real life. I didn't even know it existed, and we pulled that not as the final card in the pack, so I believe we can get hits on the last 3. So far we've gotten 1 hit out of about 15 total packs, which isn't the worst, but definitely is not the greatest. And the Turtonator illustration rare is one that, you know what, I'm not going to complain about. And it looks like we got, I'm going to call you Jimothy, restocking our, what set is this? Paldean Fates ETBs right here. And we're going to rip this open in the corner and see what we get. Paldean Fates is the one with all the shiny Pokemon. So obviously that Charizard, or even just the Rayquaza, if either one of those would be absolutely sick. We get a Baby Shiny Mousehold and a Charizard EX. Not the one we're looking for, but still not terrible. Pull a shiny Wiglet out of that one. Let's see what else we can get. Also, the Shiny Greninja. The Shiny Greninja is probably the one I want the most out of this set, especially in real life. Maybe the Rayquaza. We do get the Baby Shiny Pidgeotto, which is pretty cool to see. It looks like we're pulling Baby Shinies on every single one of these packs we're opening, with the Palmy being second. Or being next, should I say. We didn't get a Baby Shiny on this one, so I guess I spoke too soon. But we did get a Gardevoir EX. Not the greatest. After that, we got a Fortress EX. So, looks like Paldean Fates is not treating us too well. We do get the Shiny Weavile, though, which, honestly, I like Shiny Weavile. The color scheme ain't the greatest, but I'm a big fan of Weavile, so I'm going to like it. So far in 3 ETBs, we pulled 1 hit. which is not the greatest. We might have to open more than just one of each set if we want to get all of the chase cards and the Beckett 10. Now we're opening 151, which you guys probably know the Charizard is the greatest hit that we can get in this pack. And that's one that I would love to get in real life as well, but unfortunately the funds aren't there for me to be buying these packs, as the cost of most of these sets we're opening in this video would cost me everything I have. 3 packs in, we haven't gotten anything yet. The 4th pack is much more the same. And honestly, I think, there we go, we got a full art Jinx EX, which honestly is kind of like a mockery of what we're looking for. But you know what? It is another hit that's $33. We're going to throw that into to Beckett to get it graded. Let's see if we can get a back-to-back hit. Doesn't happen, we end up getting a Beedrill, not the greatest. And I think at this point, I'm actually just going to be cutting to when we do get hits, or at least summarizing the packs that we are opening. And now we are ripping 9 packs of White Flare. Obviously, in this one, we're looking for the white special illustration rare Reshiram or the red Victini. Either one would be sick. The Reshiram, honestly, in my opinion, is better. I'm not a big fan of Victini, so that's probably why. 4 packs in, we get nothing. So far, that seems to be a common occurrence with these packs until we packed the illustration rare Duat, and this looks sick. It's like training. I'll throw the card value of the hits that we get in real life also up just to see, just to compare. And then we finish that pack out with a Whimsicott EX. Next pack, we get nothing. I do like that Scrafty art though. That's actually pretty cool in my opinion. Hold on, we didn't get the proc for a rare card, but we did manage to get the Zoroark illustration rare, which I will throw up on the screen because we can't really see it too well here. But that is a great card. I would love to have that card in real life. I'm surprised there was no animation for it. The next pack to finish that out wasn't great, but White Flare so far was White Flare was so far the best set that we have opened. Let's open a Black Bolt. It feels only right. We just opened White Flare. Let's go for Black Bolt. In this set, we want the black special illustration rare Zekrom, but I will take an illustration rare Timpole. $60 card. I don't think that's what it's like in real life, but definitely a good card. Moving on to the second pack, we pull the full art Zekrom. Not the Zekrom illustration we're looking for, but still a great card and an epic pull to get. So far in 2 packs of Black Bolt, we have pulled 2 illustration rares. 3 packs of Black Bolt, we have pulled 3 hits back to back to back with an Excadrill EX full art. That's another card that's probably not worth too much in real life, but in this game, it's definitely worth a little something. Can we go 4 for 4? We cannot, but Black Bolt is still the best set that we have ripped so far, with 4 out of the 5 packs having illustration rares, with this Clink card, which honestly looks amazing, being the 4th hit of the set. Worth $52 in the game. We'll see how much it's worth in real life. And then a Hollow Haxorus to finish it out. Let's see if we can get another one. We do get a regular Zekrom EX in the second to last pack of Black Bolt. Can we finish it out with a banger? We do not finish it out with anything cool, but still, 5 hits out of the 8 packs we've opened so far, with the last one being nothing. 5 for 8 of hits in an ETB though. I would love if I had that luck in real life. Unfortunately, I do not, with like the only card worth anything that I've gotten was a was the Whale Lord illustration rare, so out of Journey Together. Let's go ahead and place that pack down right there and rip open our Journey Together ETB. In this set, the Mewtwo special illustration rare is the chase card, and that is my personal favorite card, as well as Cynthia's Garchomp special illustration rare. So either one of those would be absolutely sick, but instead we pulled 2 Noivern in the exact same pack, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if that's allowed in real life. But we do get an Ends Reshiram, that's just a base card, nothing special about it. So far we've pulled absolutely nothing with no hits, and that seems to be the case halfway through this ETB. With the 5th pack matching the exact same luck, maybe the 6th one's going to give us something, but no, we get another Ends Reshiram. We have 1 more pack to open, and we got absolutely nothing out of Journey Together. Alright, next we're going to be opening Ninja Spinner or Chaos Rising for those who know the English set. In this one, obviously, we're going to look for that special illustration rare Greninja, which I would love to pull in real life. Greninja is by far my favorite starter Pokemon, and that would just be sick if we can get it here. Unfortunately, doesn't look like we're getting it in the first 4 packs, as we have not even gotten a hit yet. Let's see, 5th pack magic does not exist. Maybe we can get it on the 6th. The 6th pack is more of the same, whole lot of nothing. And with our last pack having the same. Alright, that pack was not great, but now we can move on to a different one, being the base set of Scarlet and Violet. We're going to grab a handful of packs here. And let's see what we can get out of this. I actually don't know what you can get out of the base set that's worth anything. I'll throw the chase card up, obviously, for you guys to see, but I won't know until I do the research afterwards. So far, 2 packs in, we haven't pulled much of anything. This guy is just all up in my face, which is a little bit weird. Ooh, we get a Skull Villain illustration rare. Maybe this is a special. No, this is just normal illustration rare Skull Villain. This card looks sick. I like it a lot. For being Scarlet and Violet, it looks a lot like the food trucks from Legend ZA. That's a great card, great illustration. Let's see if we can pack another illustration rare from these packs. So far, not looking like much. Can we pack something here? No, we cannot. I believe this might be the last pack. And we get nothing. Alright, let's take a minute to see the cards that I already have collected that we are going to be sending in to get graded. The first of those being the Mega Dragalogy, just regular EX. Now, obviously, as you can tell, this card isn't worth $511 in real life, but with the Japanese sets, the cards are priced a little bit higher, at least in this mod. Now, we do have the Froakie and Frogadier, which, in my opinion, are super cool. I love the arts for these. I would love to get my hands on either one of them in real life. And we also have the Claydol and Chespin, all from Chaos Rising. But let's put some of these into the grading system of Beckett. If we go here, we can move this over to a 1-day priority, meaning we are going to get the card on the next day. Let's throw in this Dragalogy. I want to throw in the Froakie and the Frogadier. And I think I want to throw in some of these as well. Let's see if we are able to do that. We can. We're going to submit that for $3,000. So if we make $3,300 the next morning, that means we did not just waste all of our money. All right, we have 2 deliveries back from Beckett with our with our Beckett graded slabs. Let's see what we can get. We start off with a 6, which isn't the greatest, immediately jumping up to an 8, which means we did get a little bit of extra value. We get an 8.5 on the Clink, a 9 on the Frogadier. Can we jump up to a 10? That is the question. We get a 9 on the Mega Dragalogy, which does increase it, with a pristine 10 on our Froakie. I don't think we're getting a black label, but we did get a 10. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a black label by the end of this video, but unfortunately, our total value was $500 short of being worth it. We're going to be taking a break from the graded slabs, and we're actually going to be opening some more Pokemon cards. We're going to start off with some Temporal Forces, which I really like the Chargebug EX that is a full art in this set. I think it's an amazing card. I think the artwork's really great. Other than that, though, we get I'm not going to lie, I don't know who this guy is, but we do get a full art illustration trainer card. 65 bucks, not too bad. Let's see what else we can land. We get the Meltan illustration rare. This is an amazing card. Unfortunately, the glare on this makes it a little bit hard to see it, but the image on the screen is probably much easier to see. Still an amazing card, though. And then we finish it off with a comic-looking Relicanth. We get a ultra rare trainer card, but honestly, that's not too great. Not a big fan of those ones, the pink cards. So far, so good in this set. We do get a Latias, which is, honestly, I like the art, especially for it not being an illustration rare. We pull a Roaring Moon out of that one, nothing too crazy. But we did get a couple of hits out of our Temporal Forces ETB. The next ETB we'll be opening is Surging Sparks, and in this one, I do know that the Pikachu, I think, is the best chase, or at least the chase card for this set. I'll throw it up on the screen for you guys to see. So far, 3 packs in, nothing too great. I honestly don't know too much about this set. I don't know if there's even anything in Surging Sparks that I have interest in, other than the Pikachu card. But honestly, the only reason why I care too much for the Pikachu card is because I know that it's worth a lot. But it looks like we're not going to be pulling much of anything from this set, as we got nothing but just straight EXs. So far, I believe Black Bolt has been our best set. Out of all of these sets remaining, we have not opened any Twilight Masquerade, which is going to be the next ETB that we open. Twilight Masquerade obviously has the special illustration rare Greninja, which would be absolutely insane for us to pull right now. 2-pack setting doesn't look like we're getting much of anything though, so our luck might have to wait just a little bit. On the 3rd pack, we end up getting a Heatran as the hit of the pack with an Alakazam on the 4th. 5th pack magic does not exist as we go into the 6th pack, and do we feel it? No, we get a Monkey Dory, which is arguably the worst legendary Pokemon I have ever seen. And then, to end it off, we have one last pack, and we land an Ursaluna EX. So, Twilight Masquerade, not the greatest. Didn't really hit on anything there, not a single animation. Next up is Obsidian Flames. And honestly, I don't even know what's in this pack. I do know, never mind. The chase is the special illustration rare Shiny Charizard. If we could pull that, that would be epic, as I believe this set also has a Gigantamax Charizard. I don't know if it's from this set or if it's from another one. I'll put that card up as well. But that card is one that I recently saw at a Pokemon convention that would be absolutely sick if, you know, I could afford to buy it. But I couldn't. Maybe I'll get that next time. This ETB not looking too hot though. No hits so far, and it looks like we're going to be ending it off with no hits on the day. Let's open some Prismatic. Where's the Prismatic evolutions at? Let's open a Prismatic ETB. As you can see, we did get the Umbreon and the Leafeon, so maybe Prismatic has a lot in store. And there it is. We land the special illustration rare Espeon EX. Look at this card. That just looks amazing. Obviously, the card value on screen is not what it is in real life. I'll throw it up for there for you guys to see. But that is our first special illustration rare. And that'll end the video unless we can pull some more out of this ETB. But that Espeon is definitely going up on that wall right behind me. And maybe I can make it a goal to get every Prismatic special illustration rare. Especially if we can get that graded as a 10. That would be amazing. We land 2 Sylveons in that pack, and I believe this is going to be the last one. We do land an illustration rare of Artemis, I believe his name is. Oh, we do have one more pack, and we do pack the regular Espeon EX. But as you guys can see, okay, bro. As you guys can see, we did get these amazing special illustration rare Espeon EX. And we're going to go ahead and get this graded at the end of the day. It is now day 68, and we're going to be opening our Espeon Special Illustration Rare from Prismatic Evolutions. If we get the black label on this, this card is going to be worth over $100,000. Let's open it up and see what... You're ruining my video. Let's see if we can open it up and see... We get a 7. It's not the worst, but it keeps the exact same value. We lose $6,000 though on the grading. We're gonna throw it up in here. It just, man, the 7 kind of ruins the 10s that we got going right here. But you know what? We will take it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what other type of Pokemon videos you'd love to see in the future. And thank you so much for getting us to almost 1,000 subscribers. It's been a blast, honestly. And yeah, see y'all in the next one.